YouTube. The picture that I showed at the first beginning of this video is a guy by the name of 6ix9ine. And 6ix9ine was literally 6'9" to 7 feet tall. And all he was known for in prison was, you know, preying on little white guys that just was coming to prison for homosexual activity. You know, contrary to popular belief, dudes don't get raped in prison. But it is a lot of homosexual activity. 6ix9ine was an apex predator when it came to, you know, that course and trajectory of preying on people for sex. And that's what everybody knew him for. One day, me and my friend Brian was sitting in front of the Faith Dorm, and we seen 6ix9ine standing down there by the chapel. When you sitting in front of the Faith Dorm at Elmore Correctional Facility, you have a clear shot to the chapel and the shift office. Out of nowhere, we see a little short guy just come and viciously stab 6ix9ine 3 to 4 times. When 6ix9ine fell, I told Brian, I was like, hey, B, he dead. Dude dead. I got to go and get back to the dorm, because when something like that happened, they lock the yard down and they might want to shake down a few dorms for contraband. You know, put a little pressure on us for a violent act that just occurred. So, you know, I rushed back to the dorm and put my phones and stuff up or whatever. Probably about a week later, the story got out that 6ix9ine was trying to prey on this little white guy, and he upped his man parts in front of other inmates, and they felt offended. But the little guy acted right then and there. When 6ix9ine bunt out or whatever, they ran him out the dorm. When he bunt out, I guess standing in front of the chapel trying to wait till the heat died down, because like I said, the chapel is so close to the shift office, and you got to be a bold dude to run up there to the shift office and fight or stab anybody, because ain't no chance of you getting away with it. So I guess he thought he'll be safe out there till the heat died down. The little guy came and snuck up behind him and stabbed him up and killed him. That was a case of predator turning into prey. And that's not a rare phenomenon in prison. Like I said, you know, it's stuff that goes on in there. But when guys try to prey on other guys for, you know, for about some homosexual activity in front of other inmates, that's what usually occur. Ain't nobody finna sit back and watch you do that. One, it gonna bring heat to the dorm. Two, it's just the man in certain men. It's just the man in certain men. So that's what happened to him. All those years of preying on those little white guys caught up with him. He did it around the wrong people and got killed. The predator turned to the prey.